like if I view, say, like a anti-Asian hate protest or a protest against anti-Semitism, I don't usually see that type of behavior from the people who are trying to draw that type of attention. So when you see Black people dancing and singing and celebrating stuff like that, what do you think when you observe that? You know, I mean, do you think that helps us? Do you think that's constructive?
I mean, I've seen my friends do it, and I see it as like a form of an outlet, I guess. So for me, I don't know. I find it very like some of it, I guess, in the past, I haven't understood why, but then it wasn't really, I kind of just felt it was not my place because
Are your friends classified as Black?
Yes.
Okay, you can continue.
I just see it as an outlet for expression, like just like the, you know, like the angry parts of it are another form of expression. Like everybody has their, like, it's just, I don't know. And that's a good, I have never really even thought about that versus like, you know, other protests, like where it's just serious, like.
You know, I'm glad you just said that. Other protests are serious, right? Now, when you see
Well,
Black
not serious, but not serious,
dancing,
serious, but like very stoic or very like one emotion, like not a spectrum of emotions.
yeah,
Maybe?
that's what I meant. That's what I was getting at. So I mean,
Okay.
when you see that, when Black people are sort of singing and dancing and twerking, etc., things like that, do you think that's constructive? Do you think that helps us to not be victims of racism, white supremacy, or do you think we should be doing things that are more serious instead of doing things like that?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of never thought of it as like my place to judge, since I'm not Black. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm just interested to get your opinion. So I'm asking you your opinion.
I mean, I think that it's, I don't know if I see it as like harmful. I see it as like, I guess.
Is it helpful?
I mean, I guess emotionally, for like a person's psyche, it would be helpful, yes. Because it's like another, you know, that's that outlet of expression.
Is it logical? Does it help us?
In the long run, maybe not, but in that time of space, I can see it being very therapeutic in a sense, I guess.
Okay, thanks for answering the question.
All right, I have a couple of more questions, but I'm going to play a sound clip first, and then, you know, give folks a little tiny break.
There are four types, four forms of it that you can get to by going to producejustice.com. You'll see it in the textbook, the forms that it takes. And that is Black people's biggest drawback when it comes from not only not having a code, but not really being focused on countering and eliminating racism as the reason for being. Whereas the white supremacists, their whole reason for being, for existing, is white supremacy. They have no other reason for even existing. This is why they're in such opposition to anybody changing it. Because if you take white supremacy away from a white person who believes in white supremacy, you've taken everything. You haven't just taken something. And it's the same way with Black people. You take away the ability for a Black person to show off to another Black person, that Black person is now suicidal.
I would encourage everyone to go to producejustice.com to order your copy of the code book and the word guide so we can all begin to get serious about changing our thought, speech, and action to one that counters racism or attempts to counter racism.